Hi, I'm gonna quickly explain pancake sorting. So pancake sorting works upon the basis that you can, given a stack of pancakes, you can insert a spatula anywhere in that stack of pancakes to flip all values or all pancakes above the spatula without touching any of the pancakes below the spatula. So let's say we have a stack of 3 pancakes of different sizes. I'll just label them 3, 2, and 1. And we can, if we insert our spatula here, it we would flip 1 and 2 without touching 3. So that would give us 1, 2, and 3. And if we insert our spatula here, that would flip all the values in the all the values in the stack, so that would give us 3, 2, oops, 1. Okay. So now that we understand how flips work, let's see this in an actual stack of numbers. So here we have a stack of numbers, 5, 7, 1, and 2, and we want to use pancake sort to sort these in descending order. So we see that 7 is the largest number, so we want to put that in the first position. But how do we do that only using flips? Well, it may seem counterintuitive, but to put 7 in the first position, we would actually have to put 7 in the last position. So how do we do this? So let me explain. So we would insert our spatula between 5 and 7. That would flip all values above the spatula, giving us 5, 2, 1, and 7. And now, because 7 is in the last position, you have to remember, we can insert our spatula anywhere and flip all values above it. So now we can insert our spatula in the first position, and that would flip all values above it, putting 7 in a sorted position, giving us 7, 1, 2, and 5. And I'll just circle 7 there because it's in the sorted position. Now we see that 5 is the next highest value, so we want 5 to be right next to 7. And obviously we can see that you can just flip the whole thing, but for the sake of explaining it, I'll go through it in more detail. So how do we, first step, once again, we have to put 5 in the last position. So we would insert a spatula between 2 and 5. That would give us 7, 1, 2, and 5. And now we have to flip the entire array again, or stack, sorry. But because 7 is already in a sorted position, we wouldn't flip the entire stack. We would only flip the unsorted section of the stack. So we would insert our spatula here, and that would give us 7 in a sorted position, 5 in a sorted position, and then, and then that would give us 2 and 1. Now we see that the next number, our next highest number would be the 2. So how do we get that into the sorted position? Well, once again, we would have to put 2 in the final position of the array, or stack. So we insert a spatula, that gives us 7, 5, 1, and 2. And once again, we have to flip the entire unsorted section of the array rather than flipping the entire array. So we insert a spatula between 5 and 1. That will give us 7, 5, 2, which is in a sorted position, and 1, which is the last number. So it has to be in a sorted position. Okay, thanks.